We were looking at criterion reference testing. Now we're going to look at norm referenced testing. And that picture should give you a good reminder of what norm reference testing looks like in action. Yep, you know what that's all about. Okay, norm referencing, where everybody is standardized. All the tests are standardized, and that can have various meanings, and the results of the test show a comparison of student to student, school to school. Now, teacher-made tests are somewhat normed, kind of, but mostly when we talk about norm reference testing, we're talking about the standardized testing that happens, say, at the state level. We stop teaching for a whole week and we hand out these bubble sheets for everyone. So we know that everybody's going to be compared. And let's see what that involves. Well, it involves things like achievement tests. Achievement tests are all standardized, norm referenced. They're measuring what you have learned and if you have achieved what should be achieved at your grade level or your age level. Aptitude tests are also involved here. They're also normed. They're also standardized. Aptitude tests such as IQ tests, the GRE, the SAT, these are the kinds of things that are used, as I mentioned previously, they're used for predictive purposes, so that supposedly we're going to weed out and find just the people that we can predict would be successful in a college career, for instance, or in a graduate program. So this is just an introduction to this. We're going to be getting more and more into what norm reference testing is all about and how to interpret them and all that later on. But just to understand that there's criterion referencing on the one side where we're just checking off skills, like on a checklist. Norm referencing is where we're comparing people to people, schools to schools, districts to districts, states to states. That's the general picture of the whole thing. So take a look into that as a preliminary introduction to the topic, and we will definitely delve into that much, much more later on.